your take on the entire auto and auto ancillary space, and largely because of the fact that you do have the monthly sales numbers as well today trickling in. And as per your report, you've spoken about the higher agri income, the freebies, etc. What is all of that pointing towards? Because there was one time when we were talking very clearly about this premiumization trend really playing out. But basis the kind of findings that you have had with respect to mass consumption, what is it looking like for the auto sector?
Specifically, if you look at consumption, what we need to keep in mind is consumption is also seeing a lot of wallet share shift. Consumers are no longer going for the same consumption pattern which they had say 3-5 years back. So because of smartphones and its associated peripherals is becoming a larger category. So there is no clear pattern of consumption shifting back to specific sectors because of broad-based wallet share shift which is happening in the consumer wallet. So what is specifically happening in auto sector in particular is in the last 6 months, we are seeing a clear shift towards economy segment of two-wheelers or entry-level cars seeing signs of pickup. So mind you, two-wheelers fiscal year 25 volumes, if you add up, even if you annualize the volumes, we are yet to go back to fiscal year 19 volumes. So two-wheeler is definitely coming from a low base and it's creating a good cycle. So, and more importantly, if you divide the breakup of two-wheelers or four-wheelers, that the demand is clearly coming back is the entry-level products. Clearly because of weaker urban consumption, we are seeing the top end of four-wheeler demand or two-wheeler demand is definitely seeing some signs of moderation. So while the overall demand, while all the overall volumes looks interesting, but if you dissect the data, it is only entry-level products started seeing a comeback. So which is in line with the mass consumption recovery point, which I had earlier highlighted.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits. And then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.